Hello my lovely Scorpio, here's your May reading. Let's have a look what's going on for you, my love. Okay, I'm going to take 3 cards out of this John Holland Heart deck. And we'll see what has been going on just recently. Okay, or in the near past. Awaiting results. Okay, so you've been waiting to see results of something here. It's like you've got so far with something, but you don't feel, you're not sure whether you're getting the best out of that situation, whether that, you should have started something else rather than that particular thing, or that it's going to actually take you further. You feel like you've got to a certain place and that you're stuck there a little bit. And here, it may be a relationship, this, because it says share the love. And it feels like, you have been manifesting some sort of love within your life, and whether that's love for somebody else or love for yourself here. It's like you've been given this little heart here, but there's something here that says that you're not quite feeling it within this particular relationship, if it is a relationship, or you're not quite feeling it within something. You're not sure whether you want to go forward with this thing or relationship. And the third eye chakra here says very much tune into your own guidance, because your guides are going to be giving you some messages in terms of signs, symbols, synchronicities, and perhaps even words that you hear. I do feel that you're going to be given those messages and you'll know more what to do coming up shortly. Right now I feel that you're not feeling the situation like you feel you should feel it. So it's like, what do I do next? Right, okay, so you are going to be finding your way through this, and you're going to be walking through a portal into a happier life. So it's like a mini cycle ending and another one beginning here, because the last one was full of sacrifice. It's like you've sacrificed yourself for stuff, and sometimes you've been hanging around to try and find a different perspective, and it may be just to do with a perspective on something that has been holding you back, because you're going to be walking through to happiness, and whether this means a family, a relationship, a home, or whether it just means that you're walking into a life that you feel is fulfilling, that is going to be the case in one way or another. And we've got the awareness card here, so you are aware that there is a better place for you to get to, and you are going to be making the right decision if you have to decide whether or not to go forward with a certain thing, a certain plan. And you won't be making the wrong decision, is what I want to say. And there is going to be this feeling again of knowledge from above that tells you that you're making the right decision here. So tune into your inner guidance is what I want to say with this, because you have been listening and you have been finding out a different way or a different perspective on your life, my love. Okay, and I'm just going to see if there's any other messages here to do with May, or this time, or this could be at any time if you just grab this video. It doesn't have to be in May. Right, we've got Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. Okay, so you might feel that you need to let go of a situation where there's been a bit of conflict here. You may need to just not speak about it, not go on about it, not carry it on, and just think, well, we'll just agree to disagree if that's the case, if that's what's been happening. Trust and thrive. Okay, so I do feel that trusting in your higher self, trusting in your higher guidance, in your guides, will actually bring you to a place of thriving, of really going forward with your plans here. And I do feel that there is this sense of, I'm being told here, greenery and going out walking and finding the countryside is going to be something special for you. It's like you haven't been out there in this lovely countryside like you should do, or within nature, that type of a thing. You could be And I'm being told somebody might be going to an animal sanctuary. Some of you might be adopting a pet, for instance, is what I feel to say as well. Scorpio. Right, what else do we have? What do we have for our lovely Scorpios for May? Or for whenever they see this video? Determination, okay. Perseverance leads to fortune, okay. So if you keep going with this particular thing that you want to do, you're going to find that, you know, you are going to get to the place where you want to be here. You're going to find your fortune in some way, shape or form. Okay. I'm just going to pull one of these cards and see what it says, okay, for you. Right. If you are noticing changes within you, it's because you are leaving the old version of yourself behind. You are elevating and shedding unnecessary layers. Old cycles are ending and new beginnings are on the horizon. You deserve this new chapter. Okay, so I'm going to finish with that card, my lovelies, and just say that it looks like you're noticing and knowing which way to go, how to change your perspective, and how to manifest what you actually want in your life. Okay, with that, I'm going to love you and leave you. Have a very wonderful May, my lovelies.